she just kind of out of the blue said, "Daddy, do I have cancer?" And I said, "Yeah, you do." And I think from that point forward, she started to maybe realize a little bit what was going on. And for me, the amazing thing for me was how brave she's been, how composed. You know, she doesn't like people saying this, but she really is a hero.
My name is Trish McCachran, and I'm Erin's mom.
And I'm Erin Beattie, and I'm Erin's dad.
And so I answered the phone, and it was our doctor. And I was like, "You never get the call." I was figuring the call was coming Monday. And so she said, "Trish, I think you need to sit down." And I said, "Okay." And she goes, "The results came back." I said, "I figured." And she said, "You have an appointment at the IWK at 2 o'clock today." And I was like, "Okay, it's leukemia."
Trish called me to tell me, and immediately for me it was the knowledge that we have of leukemia. It was a devastating phone call for me. There's been times when I was at the IWK, I'd have to leave for a little while, just go outside, go for a walk, to kind of just get myself back together. But she, through all of it, even the worst times, always seemed to have such a positive outlook, and always wanting to give to other people, always saying, "I'm not that bad, there's other people worse."
You fell on top of me, thank you very much. You sit like this.
Back to back.
Fun. Well, since everything started, it started off hard because, you know, she's your best friend, but we also had a lot of fun. And that's horrible to say we had fun in the hospital because, like, we used to have...
Well, you have to have fun.
Yeah. Like, when we'd joke around and stuff in there, we'd play in the craft room together. But, I mean, there were the hard times, like, when she first got diagnosed, she got sick, like, was throwing up a lot. And that got really hard because I remember one time I was so excited, my aunt came from Ontario, and she usually doesn't come down. I was like, "Look, here's Erin." I opened up the door, and Erin had just gotten sick, and I was like, oh. So that was really hard at the start, and your friends don't understand it either, so you're kind of there like, what do I tell them? Like, they'll be like, "How's your sister?" It's like, she's good, but she's not good.
My name is Sarah, and I've been a nurse at the IWK for about 2.5 years now. Because I always think of Erin as like this tough cookie who's just like this impenetrable fortress of like happiness.
Everybody cries.
And people cry, and people get, you know, people have bad days. You're supposed to have bad days. And I remember, like, it was the first time, like, she just felt terrible. And I walked in, and she hit the buzzer, and I walked in, and her mom was there at that point. She's just curled up on the floor, just like hating everything. But it was like one of the first times I realized, like, Erin's so tough all the time, and, you know, she actually needs something from me now. Most of the time I feel like I'm just there and I just show up and Erin does all the work. But that was like one of the first times where I was like, wow, she might need, I actually have to do something for her right now because she can't do it all.
My name is Hannah.
Oh,
And I'm 12, but I'm 12.
No, just restart.
Okay. Do I start? Okay. My name is Hannah, and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Sonia, I'm 11 years old.
My name is Erin, and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Paige, and I'm 11 years old.
My name is Catherine, and I'm 12 years old.
Sonia, I think.
No,
Everybody.
I think everybody helped out with that.
Yeah, everybody.
And then I kind of made them a huge smash.
Color, but I don't know. I think what we might do this year is just make the whole banner full of cookies. Like, instead of having hands, we could like have cookies and people write in them. When I think of like the night, it makes me know that other kids like me, or even people that are older or younger, will have a chance to relive their lives, and they'll be able to help other people maybe once they get out of the hospital, to help other people relive their lives, and hopefully this will be a part of my life forever.
The goal wasn't really to raise money. The goal was I wanted for Erin
to know she could give back by doing this, and the second was for her to see support, but tangible support. So she would be there and see all these people that are behind her, because at that point now, there were times she couldn't walk, you know, and that was really tough for her. So I thought, would it be great to have a night where she could have all her Peach friends around her and all her other friends and just say, we're here for you? And it was amazing.
Never give up, that's for sure, because at the end, if you just look at me, I'm totally fine right now, so you never know what could happen if you try. So
There you go. That's all.
okay. I'm hungry.
I did a good job of not staring at